Hey everyone, here's another example from section 3.2. This time they ask you to determine the domain of the function. And we have this function here with a fraction bar, which means we're really looking to determine the domain at the denominator. We want to know what values for x will cancel the denominator out to 0, and those values for x can't be a part of our domain. So if we look and we see the minus 36, if I have x squared plus 5x and it happens to equal 36, I'll end up with 36 minus 36 in the denominator, which would be 0. But that's going to be tough to figure out the value for x, because I have to square the x, I have to throw a number in for this x. So what can I do to make this a little more simple? Well, let's factor the denominator here. We're going to write this as f of x equals x squared plus 4 over, and then I'm going to factor this into two binomials. X, right? Because x squared, x times x is x squared. Now I need to write two numbers in here that will give me 5 when I add them. So when I add those two numbers here, it should give me 5 for my middle term, but they should multiply to be the negative 36. So I'm going to start out with, let's see, negative 36. The only way to get that would be 6 and negative 6, or 9 and negative 4, or negative 9 and 4. So these are the different ways. I guess I could do 1 and 36, but I doubt that that's going to be it. So now all I got to do is look at which of these, when you add 6 and negative 6, do you get 5? No, you get 0. 9 and negative 4, when you add those, do you get 5? Yes, you get positive 5. So these are the two terms we're going to use. So I'll say plus 9 here, minus 4 here. And now I factored, this is the exact same denominator as what's above, but I factored it out, and I can see clearly that if x is negative 9, that'll cancel the denominator out. And if x is 4, that'll also cancel the denominator out. So basically, x cannot equal negative 9, or x cannot equal 4. How can I write this in interval notation? I would say negative infinity for my domain to negative 9, union negative 9 to 4, union 4 to infinity. So this is a little bit more complicated interval notation than what you guys have seen before, but this is saying all the numbers between negative infinity and negative 9 will work, but not negative 9, because I remember I put the parentheses there. And then all the numbers between negative 9 and 4 work, but not 4. And all the numbers from 4 to infinity work, but not 4. So that should make some perfect sense to you. Here's our answers right here.